The Adventures of Michael McKoy Jr. and Carl, The Great Gobbler Chase. A McKoy Vision production. On Thanksgiving Day, Michael McKoy Jr. and Carl the pigeon were ready for another epic holiday plan. This year, Michael was determined to win the town's new Thanksgiving event, the Great Gobbler Chase. The contest was simple but ridiculous. Each participant had to catch a live turkey. Whoever caught the bird first got the Golden Drumstick Trophy and a year's supply of cranberry sauce, which Michael oddly loved more than turkey. Carl, as usual, was in charge of strategy. Michael and Carl arrived at the town square, where dozens of turkeys strutted around, eyeing their human pursuers with equal parts terror and defiance. After some highly questionable pep talk from Carl, they were ready. "All you gotta do is act like a turkey, Michael. Think like a turkey, be a turkey." In a sudden burst of inspiration, Michael pulled a large feather boa from his backpack and wrapped it around his neck like plumage. Then he crouched down and began wobbling and clucking across the square, trying to blend in with the turkeys. Carl shook his head, muttering something about regretting ever becoming this kid's PR pigeon. But then, something miraculous happened. One turkey waddled over to Michael, seemingly fascinated by his poor turkey impersonation. Michael froze, whispering, "It worked. I'm in." As he went to grab the turkey, however, it suddenly spoke in a raspy voice. "Not so fast, kid. I'm TG, the turkey general." Michael's eyes widened. Was he dreaming? How was this turkey talking? Maybe he was doing such a good job being a turkey that he could now understand them. Michael snapped back to reality. Whatever the reason, he just need to catch that turkey. The turkey general gave him a sly look and said, "Catch me if you can, clucker." With that, TG sprinted across the square at full speed. Michael dashed after him, Carl fluttering close behind, flapping his wings wildly. It was no longer a simple chase, it was a high-speed turkey pursuit. TG dodged through the crowd, jumped over obstacles, and even commandeered a child's scooter to gain speed. Every time Michael got close, the turkey would let out a maniacal gobble and slip just out of reach. After what felt like a marathon, Michael and Carl finally cornered TG in an alley behind the local pie shop. Just as Michael prepared to pounce, TG cackled and, poof, in a swirl of feathers, transformed into a giant, golden Thanksgiving pie. Michael and Carl stared, speechless. "Well, don't just stand there," the pie yelled. "Take me to the judges." Michael didn't even know what was happening anymore. Confused but too exhausted to question anything anymore, Michael grabbed the pie, who kept muttering things like, "Careful with the crust," and brought it to the judges' table. They were declared the winners and awarded the Golden Drumstick Trophy, plus enough cranberry sauce to drown the entire McKoy kitchen. That evening, they sat at their Thanksgiving table, which now featured an assortment of turkey-themed decor courtesy of their Golden Drumstick win. Carl looked at the cranberry sauce collection and sighed. "Michael, you do realize we chased a talking turkey for 12 miles, only to end up with pie and sauce?" Michael took a deep breath, gazed at the mountains of cranberry sauce, and smiled. "Totally worth it, Carl." And so, with full bellies, the Golden Drumstick Trophy shining nearby, and the faint echo of TG's gobbles in the distance, they agreed it was the strangest, most unforgettable Thanksgiving ever. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And stay tuned for more.